Tonight in a 10 News special report, we go inside the San Diego Fire Department. We are getting a behind-the-scenes look at the specially trained team that solves our city's arson cases.
We examine how they crack the most challenging cases and the tools they use to do it. 10 News anchor Vanessa Van Hefty went along as they set a fire to show us how it's done.
It's the Big House, Station 1, the heart of San Diego's fire department.
We're going to pull both investigation trucks.
But inside is also home to the elite and highly specialized Metro Arson Strike Team, or MAST.
We're going to go ahead and start this briefing this morning.
Made up of fire investigators, police detectives, ATF, FBI, and the bomb squad.
There's quite a bit of arson here in San Diego.
And MAST is dedicated solely to that, solving arsons like this one in Logan Heights, killing 3 family members in October. To be part of the team, MAST training goes way beyond the fire academy. Investigator James Shadowan.
You're wearing a hat of an electrical engineer, of a scientist, as a firefighter, as an investigator, as a report writer. So there's a lot of different hats that we have to wear.
MAST spent the day with 10 News demonstrating how it performs the arduous task of solving an arson.
What we're seeing here is the polyurethane foam and some of the synthetic cover burning.
They used this mock burn.
The hutch is probably going. So on this side we see unburned dresser and hutch. On the other side, that's going pretty good.
Of a bedroom, letting the fire grow.
Stand back
Yeah, we can come back a little bit, yep.
And grow.
Okay, go! Nice and easy.
One of the big challenges with fire is obviously it's destroying as it's burning, so we're losing evidence the longer the fire is burning.
Investigators start by peeling back the scene.
Removing hay from the haystack slowly to identify the needle.
The next line of attack.
If someone goes into the structure and pours an accelerant, lighter fluid, gasoline, something along those lines, she'll be able to find it.
A critical tool in the war chest.
She is definitely one of the best tools that we have on this rig. What's up, pretty girl? Ready to work?
Emily is one of just 52 dogs in the country that can solve an arson investigation. Few dogs make the cut.
Show me. Show me. Good girl, Emily.
She can detect hundreds of accelerants. Repetition keeps her sharp.
I'm going to give her the command to show me. Show me.
Shadowan tags the area Emily alerts. Samples are sent to the crime lab.
Having the resource of an accelerant detection canine is very important in an investigation if a potential use of an accelerant was used in that fire.
This piece of red plastic over here is definitely interesting to us. Now, it was kind of covered up when we came in here earlier, but if you flip it over, it's pretty well protected, and that, to me, looks like a red gas can.
A meticulous process that even turns up tiny bits of burned cigarettes. Deciphering fire pattern analysis, where and how the flame started, witness statements, and good old-fashioned instinct.
We have electrical outlets, extension cords, power strips, phones, the cigarettes now, the e-cigarettes, all of these items can generate heat, and if they're used or misused or there's a defect, they can cause a fire.
Some 400 suspicious fires a year are reported in San Diego, the ones that weigh heaviest when a death is involved. 2 siblings died in this Rancho Bernardo fire in 2017, their father convicted for recklessly starting the fire. A scene that forever scarred first responders and investigators.
We are exposed to a lot of tragedy. We show up on people's worst days of their lives. We have to remain professional. We have a job to do. It doesn't mean that it doesn't affect me or my coworkers. You know, we are human. There is a human element to it. We have to suppress it the best we can to get a job done.
And they do, solving more than 20% of their cases and never stopping.
You could be in this specialty for a year or 20 years, and you're always going to be learning.
On special assignment, Vanessa Van Hefty, 10 News.
San Diego's arson dog Emily travels all over the country with her handler when duty calls, not just here in San Diego. The science and engineering behind this is just fascinating.
Incredible, the men on the teams, the dog on the teams,
Yeah.
that they can get to that kind of detail is just amazing.
Smallest minute details, yeah.